Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at another attempt at a mage deck. This one I've called Open Fire, and the idea here is that every card in it can do some damage without actually attacking. Obviously that's easier with spells than minions, but let's see what we've got. A couple of arcane missiles, nice bit of early board clear. Leper gnomes, the death rattle does 2 damage, couple of flame cannons, frostbolts, flame jugglers deal 1 damage to a random enemy, knife juggler, start throwing those knives about, mad bomber, just blow the board up, ironforge rifleman does 1 damage, couple of fireballs, couple of dragon's breath. I'm not entirely convinced by that one, we might cut it, but we'll see how we do. Got a bomb lobber in there, a couple of madder bombers. Finally got around to crafting a second one of those. A couple of stormpike commandos, single blizzard, flame strikes, and North Sea Kraken. Let's see what else could potentially go in this deck. Ice Lance, although really you'd want to combo it with Frostbolt. Arcane Explosions, maybe. Cone of Cold. Goblin Blast Mage, although we've not really got any mechs here, so. Flame Lance. And then obviously by the time you get to your neutral minions, you could put a couple of explosive sheep in to blow everything up. Elven Archer. What else have we got here? Unstable Ghoul really is the only one off that page. Gormok you could potentially put in, but I don't think we have enough low cost cards to be able to get the battle cry effect. Abomination, just blow everything on the board up. Maybe another bomb lobber I could craft. Nightblade. You could go with Chillmore, although we don't really have that many dragons. And other than that, there's not really much there. I am tempted, actually, thinking about it, to drop out the Dragon's Breaths for the Abominations, so let's try doing that. And if I go to crafting, what else could I potentially get? Arcane Blast, you're not really doing much in the way of spell damage here. Pyroblast, obviously, Flame Leviathan. Thanos' spell damage rather than actual damage. You could throw some wild pyromancers in, I suppose, or demolishers. Idis Darkbane potentially, although you've not really got any spells that could target. Nothing there. Baron Geddon obviously would be quite a good choice, just blow up everything on the board. And Ragnaros is obviously a great pick if you have him. But let's see how we do with this one, shall we? It's the start of the new season, so started at rank 22, played a couple of games with my stealth rogue just to complete some dailies. Might buy a couple of packs in a minute and see if we get anything nice.
Jane versus Anduin.
Ooh.
The light shall bring victory.
Don't like priests just because they tend to heal themselves after you do your random damage, so something like Flame Juggler is a bit less use. But let's toss him. Mad Bomber and Flame Cannon are both good openers. Oh, and we get Lepanome and Rifleman as well, so we've potentially got some 1, 2, 3 options there. Let's see if he's got a 1-drop. He hasn't, so I think it's time to feel icky. Has he got a 2? Is he's... Ooh. River Crocolisk. Frostbolt, I think, is the solution here. I suppose I could have gone coin, Ironforge Rifleman and then run the Lepanome in, but it seems to make more sense to keep a bit of board presence.
Locked and loaded.
Of course, we're getting close to turn 5 where, yes, Tazdingor, you can go away now. Do we bomb Lobber and Lepanome? No, I think we flame cannon and... Oh, flame cannon and ping, I forgot about that. Nothing but top quality plays here. Have you got the Holy Nova? Apparently not. We may not be able to target him, but we can throw everything else at him instead. This is actually a fairly weak board for where we are in the match, but if it does the job... So that would take it down to 2 Lepanome into it.
Special delivery! Big fire!
What else you got? So what, that's 6 on the board. Take him down 6, he could heal up. Do we believe in Bomber? If one hits it, I can then ping it and run you in, assuming... Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Go Bomber!
Something up?
Whoops.
That wasn't quite what was planned.
Bombs away!
Okay, that's gonna slow us down a bit, but we've still got some board presence. And we've got 29 life to his 10. I think we're in a fairly good position here. Ooh, Thought Steal. Okay. If you're gonna play my Abomination, I'll play it right back at you. 4, 7, 8. If he doesn't heal, we've potentially got lethal next turn. Depending on what he does play. Obviously, if he has any sort of minion to play Arcane Missiles, perhaps isn't quite. Although, We could flame strike arcane missiles depending on what he plays. I am tempted to flame strike that actually, ping it to kill it and then do the 4 to face. Is he going to play anything else with it? Oh. Okay, that's going to be awkward. So 6, 4. Could still flame strike to kill it, but that seems rather wasteful. So potentially run Abomination into that next turn to get through it. Chillwind Yeti. Ooh. Yeah, I would. Ooh, this could be bad. So, 6, 7. If at least one of those hits him, we win. Yes!
I'm sorry. Well played.
There we go. Clearly knew what we were doing all along. Not a fluke by any stretch of the imagination. Right, let's quickly buy another couple of packs. I'm tempted to buy some more goblins versus gnomes just so I can try and complete the set a bit more before they go out of the shop. Let's see what we get. Well, that's not particularly impressive. Neither's that, really. Bit more dust, at least. Okay, let's try another match. See if we can get up to rank 19. Of course, this is where we run into all the rank 20s who are working their way back up and die horribly, but Coin Knife Juggler is an opening, followed by... Ooh! Double Knife Juggler. Start getting a lot of those knives out, maybe. The apple, it belongs on your head, sir. I'm just gonna go play in the green goo while you decide what to do. You gonna rock bite hit it? Well, that's a shame. But don't worry. We have another one. If at first you don't succeed, Skydiving probably isn't for you. So could Lepanome Bomber for 2 knives, but odds are Bomber blows up half my board. Double Lepanome? Would have liked at least one of those to hit the Stalker, just so that trades out a bit better, but I suppose he's probably going to run it into my Knife Juggler anyway. Ooh. Hey, that's my trick.
Locked and loaded.
Maybe a bit wasteful to focus on getting rid of that Murloc, but I'd rather not let him keep it on the board. Really? Surely you'd want to do that the other way round. Because surely now he's going to be locked for 2 next turn because of that. Oh well.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah. So you play your draw and then you play your Lava Shock so that you get your full mana this turn. Feral Spirit, that could slow us down a bit. Unless... Go Bomber! God damn it, Bomber. See, Arcane Missiles can get the job done. Bomber, why can't you?
Fire.
So, Fireball for face would drop him down to 7. Ping him would make it 6. Ooh. Probably should have pinged face anyway, actually, as... Okay, Totem Golem. And some more drawing.
Charge roll.
Okay, you could be troublesome. But don't worry, because we have a Mad Bomber! Do you like him? You don't like him, do you? So then presumably you ping and run.
It's getting hot in here.
Oh, Flame Juggler! I've got some of those. If you ask nicely, you might get to see them.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
You could Flame Strike, although that's a bit of a rubbish board. Fireball face and ping takes him down to 4.
What to do?
Abomination and ping the 3/3 to make sure it dies. Yeah. Because that'll also take him down to 9 health, which then Fireball and ping takes him down to 2. Let's see what he does. Well, I say see, I've just taken my glasses off so I can't see anything. But you can all see what he does. And then presumably you either ping or run that into it. We could get into a burst rush here. Ah, now that's a better play. Have another abomination. And a ping to face. Because then if you trigger my abomination, I can throw a fireball at you and hopefully we win. Unless we don't. Those would appear to be the main options here. What are you gonna do?
I wonder.
So do I. Oh! Well, okay, if you leave it alive. You can't do 7 damage to me with 1 card. Go on, show me what it is. Show me what it is. I want to see. Show me the card. Show me the card.
I wonder. There is little time.
Ooh, lava burst. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Well, I suppose we blizzard the board. Ping. Then we fireball and ping next turn for the win.
I feel icky.
My magic will tear you apart.
There we go, we'll have rank 19, thank you very much. See if we can get one more win to afford another pack.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
Suppose we keep Mad Bomber and toss the abominations. Flame Strike, you're not very useful right now. Flame Cannon, you could be. As could Frostbolt.
Hello.
I am
Hello.
ready.
Mech Mage. Go Bomber.
Something up.
I was thinking Flame Juggler, but if the 1 damage had decided to hit him. Chugga! Chugga, 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 chugga. Let's see. Frostbolt, you. That probably gets pinged off, but it's at least 2 mana being used. There we go.
It's getting hot in here.
No, that was not the one I wanted you to hit. Let's at least ping it. Although the odds are he's now going to make it into a 3-1 with another mech and then run it into my flame juggler, but... Really? I mean, K... I would have thought you'd want to save that for when you had a mech on the board, but who am I to judge?
Something needs tinkering?
Locked and loaded. Fire!
Oh, I could have played the rifleman. Missed opportunity there. I'm thinking we... Oh. It's Mech Mage, of course he's got Dr. Boom.
Fire! Locked and loaded.
Snowball!
I think we try and set up for Flame Strike next turn. That survives, but the rest of his board's gone. Oh, or it doesn't survive if he tries to run into it. This might be a loss, folks. I mean, Mad Bomber with a ping next turn might do the job, but assuming we get a next turn.
Online.
Yeah, I don't think we can do 17 damage in a turn.
Well played.
Did someone say bomb?
It's the only way we could go. In fairness, if that one hadn't killed us, I would have just thrown the second one out there as well. Kinda want this one extra win so we can unlock a pack. Is there anyone who will face us?
Jaina versus Jaina.
You win
No.
this one.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Let's try that again.
Jaina versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
North Sea Kraken, you're a good answer for later. That's a slightly better hand, although not by much. Come on. What must you consider? You have 1 mana. You can't do a great deal with it.
Not too quickly.
It's getting hot in here.
See, that's how you take a turn. Speed Hearthstone. You throw your cards out, you hit end turn, boom, job's done. You try it, you little priesty person.
I wonder.
Okay.
Toasty.
Well, there you go. We don't really want to attack with it anymore now, but on the first turn we could get a little bit extra value out. What's your follow-up?
I must consider.
Spite ping to face.
Toasty. Locked and loaded. Fire! What we do. By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
Okay, got to admit I didn't expect to see a Thorazon in this deck.
Toasty!
So, did it give you any ideas on what to play? Or is he still gonna take his time?
I've got a huge card.
I don't think we're quite at the stage that I want to try and burst him down yet. I mean, that's what, 6, 9, 12, if he's got nothing on the board, which isn't terrible, but is hardly brilliant either. Say hello to my North Sea Kraken. Let's see you try and heal your way out of that. Well, yeah, he's a priest, of course. He's got Shadow Word Death.
Put this apple on your head.
It's getting hot in here.
But we're still doing damage at a slightly faster rate than he can heal it. Or we were.
Put this apple on your head.
Really wish I was running my mill rogue right now, but hey ho.
Hey, catch!
Probably not the smartest decision ever to play an abomination in front of a 2 health creature, but seeing as he's got nothing on the board,
I must consider.
what else you got? Ooh, light bomb, that's not nice.
Did someone say bomb?
I'm sorry.
Ooh, that is... It's tempting to burst here, but seeing as we can do all of that in one turn, I'd rather hold on to it just in case. Okay, gets you some health, but doesn't kill it. That does.
I feel itchy.
9, 12, 13, 14, 15. I do wonder what this deck is meant to be, whether there's some cards that he's waiting for that is just refusing to show its face. Okay, have another Leopardone. This is getting a little bit ridiculous now.
Special delivery! Special delivery!
Right, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. Ooh, I'd really rather you didn't have that back.
Locked and loaded.
That might have been a bit of a waste of a flame strike, but I really want to try and keep his board clear for these arcane missiles.
Fire! Fire!
Just get those arcane missiles out there while I can. Oh, come on.
Fire!
So is this just some kind of ultimate heal priest that's gonna sit there and just try and fatigue me?
Well
You
played.
jammy git.
The light shall burn you.
Oh, we do get the gold for that insta-concede earlier. Let's get a grand tournament deck, shall we? You have to admit that was quite effective in the end. Ooh, garrison commander. For how frustratingly long he was taking over his turns there, when it came down to it, that was some very impressive burst. So I think that's probably a good place to leave the video. So that is our Open Fire deck. It looks like it can win, although it can get stalled if you don't get the right cards at the right time. Join me again next time when we'll take a look at another deck, but for now, ta-ta.